Hey y'all, I'm D Granger and I am installing my own DIY MICROLOCS. Hoo child. Come on, let's go. Okay. Clips. Let's talk about the clips. Don't be afraid to use your clips. Your clips are your friend, okay? They keep your lines clean, keeps your hair out the way. Don't be afraid to use no clips. I probably use like 2 of these and like 4 or 5 smaller wide endy clips. They're guide stands. Now, I'm sure you're wondering like, well sis, how did we get that other side completed like that? Well, I was just interlocking my little heart out and didn't even realize that my camera was full. So there's that. So I'm coming back to you guys so that you can actually see the 3-point rotation interlock process that I'm actually using. Technology, what can you do? So anytime I stop one of my interlocks, I always make sure that I end coming down. So pulling from the top through to the bottom. I always end my lock there. So that way I always know that I have to come back in through the side to pull it through. You want to remember to keep a little bit of tension so that you don't have gaps and create holes in your locks. And you'll find sometimes too that while you're doing this, you'll kind of go on autopilot as far as actually creating these. So sometimes you might get confused in there. Just keep going. So once I'm only able to get about a finger into the base, then I stop using my finger at that point and I start using my locking tool. So just gonna feed that little thing in there because I'm so little right now. I give it a couple of twists to kind of keep it from slipping because it will slip. And of course I end it on a down, so I know I gotta go back across. And you still want to bring your tool up to where there's a little bit of a pushback. And you're just going to continue your rotation just with your tool. Over. Up. Over. And down. And you're just going to continue that all the way down to the base. Now you probably noticed as I was going through my parting, but through my little small section, I was actually gathering some of the other hair because I was trying to be fancy, honey, and go real fast. Okay. Don't do that. Because then you'll start bunching your locks together, which is kind of what happened over here in my super sad section. But you know what? That's with you. I really just don't want to take them down. It takes so much to take them down, to put them back in, and they're mine. So we just gonna suck it up, buttercup, and we gonna keep it moving. So we just had a little situation right there. As I was going down, I actually gathered the one that I'm working on right now with the one underneath it. And you want to know why? Because I didn't have my clip in the right place. Clips are very, very, very important during this process. I promise you. So, in order to fix that issue, I just go back and find that last loop. Because of course I was on my way down. So I know I need to come from the top of that lock, find it so I can pull it through. So now my parting is clean again. I scooted my clip up, and now I'm going to bring the tool down to finish my lock. Okay, we're going to do one more just so you guys can see that rotation process one more time. So we want to try to get the end tangled just a bit. Then we want to bring it down until we get some tension on the tip. Then that's when we start our first rotation. Now, I really feel like I possibly could be doing this 3-point rotation backwards. I watched a couple of 3-point rotation videos and I only could find a couple. So I've kind of just been following the points that are a part of the 3-point rotation, but I'm not 100% sure that I'm actually following the full 100% 3-point rotation pattern. So as these mature, we'll see if that was a good thing or a bad thing, because you and I both know we won't be taking these down. So there's that. I'm back at the point where I have about a finger's worth of space between my lock and the base. So I'm going to go ahead and use my tool one more time to finish tightening the base. And again, we are going to feed it through. I'm going to give it a couple of twists, keep it in place. And then we're just going to keep working it up. Remember to keep the tension so we can try to prevent holes and gaps. Now, really, I feel like you're going to get some, especially near the back. I will see if I can get a demonstration for you guys on how to fix your holes in your locks. Just keep it going. And then I'm gonna let that be my last rotation. Ooh, yes, honey. Guess what? We are officially complete and installed, okay? Yes, honey. Dreadhead gang, what's poppin'? You feel me? Oh my goodness. So I started installing my locks on May 4th, 2020, and I completed my installation about 12:45 midnight on May 21st, which was like super early, May 22nd, 2020. Super dope date because it was also the new moon, so that was pretty exciting for me personally, you know, embarking on a whole new transformation, a new journey with the new moon. So my hippie side came out. I was all for it, okay? So if you have not already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give me a like on the video. I do plan to continue to bring you guys more locks and keys, so you can embark on this journey on your own, and anything else that might be happening in your life. I do plan to bring something that will not only feed your hair, but also your soul, honey, because that's what we need out here in the world today, right? Serious. I also want us to be able to embark on this journey together. I personally have never had locks. I've always wanted them, but you know, it was never something that I was fully 100% comfortable with, because for some reason, you know, being fully who you are in this world is somehow wrong or something. But I would love to hear you guys' insights and tips and tricks that you might have learned on your journey if you already have locks, or if you're in the process of trying to figure out this is something that you even want to do. Follow me, honey. I'm going to let you know what's going down. I'm going to give you all the tea, sis, so that you don't have to go through the things that I've gone through, such as 14 hours in parting. I'm telling you, once you complete this transformation, it's everything. Best hair decision I've made thus far in my life. And trust me, I have made a lot of hair decisions. Okay. I look forward to interacting with you guys in the future. And always remember to manifest your own story.